Good morning. Welcome to week 64. I've got it all written down here because it's been a little while since I did my update. My last update was on week 61. So it's been 3 weeks since I last did an update, and no excuses apart from, we are still trying to sell our property. So it's been big tidy up and, getting things done and having open homes, etc. So things have just got in the way. Life's got in the way. But I'm now success. I've reached my goal. So I'm currently, this morning, I weigh 60.7 kgs. So since my last update, that's a 1.5 kg loss, which is 3.3 pounds. So in pounds wise, that makes me 133 pounds in weight. And I've actually lost 41.2 kilograms, which is 90.8 pounds. So I've exceeded my original goal of 40 kilos, 90 pounds, which is brilliant. I feel great. I'm doing well. It seems to be like it since the last lot of surgery, the weight is sort of really has been shifting off. It's like, something was stopping me. I think if you're unwell and your body just goes into survival mode, and probably was stopping the weight loss because I wasn't, doing it very fast, or not fast, but wasn't struggling, shall we say, to get rid of it. But since the surgery, it's coming away nicely. It's been quite easy, actually. It's been great. So what happens now? What happens as far as the channel's concerned? Because, I started this channel originally mainly to keep myself on track, to keep it real, so I'd have some sort of record. And I felt that people that watched my channel, I owed it to them to keep on track as well, and it really did help. So I thank everybody that's watched my channel. I really do appreciate it. Ruby in the background. So now it is, I'm maintenance now. I mean, I look at 60.7 and I think, oh, perhaps I could just lose another kilo and get below that 60. And then that 60 figure is quite a nice sort of round figure to say, well, I've got to keep below 60, if I sort of go over, I go back. So I don't know. So the channel will continue. I'll periodically do updates to let you know how I'm going on the maintenance, or whether I do manage to get down, below that 60. But I'm not stressing about it. I mean, last night we went out and we did go for an Indian curry, and they did do a keto version, so that was good. So I had that, and it was a huge portion. My portions of meals have shrunk dramatically. And it was so much that, because it was quite expensive for just one meal, it was $30, which is pretty expensive for just a curry, So, so I ate half of it, and then I brought the other half home, and I'll have that tonight. So it's not that expensive if I can make it last over 2 nights. So that's pretty good. So, there's a couple of cafes now in Rangiora that do keto options. So that's brilliant. They do a savoury and a sweet option, which is fantastic. So, I know that I can go out, I can enjoy myself. It means I can go, if we go out for a coffee, I can go there and I can have something without worrying about how many carbs it's got in it and, all that kind of thing. So that's brilliant. It's slowly catching on here in New Zealand. Some of the supermarkets have really got into it. They're actually doing, a whole area in the supermarket where it says ketogenic diet, and it puts all the products that are keto friendly on there, which is fantastic, really. I mean, that's brilliant, and the fact that this curry shop, which has been around for a while in Christchurch, have decided to do a keto menu. At the moment, they're only offering like a basic curry, and you can have it with fish, lamb, you can have it with chicken, lamb, or veggie. But he said he's investigating doing something more, and I said to him, well, you can do it with paneer, the cheese, the Indian cheese. I said, because that's perfectly okay. He said he's looking at a spinach option. He's looking at researching the desserts as well, which is fantastic. And he said he intends to definitely expand the menu. So that would be great. That will be somewhere perhaps John and I can go once a month, or me and my friend can go once a month, just to be able to go out and have a meal and not worry about the carbs it's got in it. So yeah, that's brilliant. So anyway, so that's it about really for now. It seems like a bit of an anticlimax because I've reached it, but I'll probably still keep going. You know, either I hover around the 60 point something for a little while, that's great. And if I get down below 60, that'll be even better. So anyway, I want to thank everybody that's watched my channel and followed me along on my journey and made comments, etc., etc. And I will catch up with you every couple of weeks or so just to let you know how I'm going on the maintenance diet. And oh, I will say on this maintenance diet, I am, because I was sticking to the 20 carbs, I may just, you know, I came home from the curry and I had a little bit of chocolate and a cup of coffee, you know, as like my dessert, if you like, and that was great. So, you know, I'm not going to, well, you know, because I was religiously sticking to it to get rid of the weight. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so I'll probably, especially when fruit season starts, I definitely would like to start, I've said to you before, and, you know, having a bit more fruit in my diet because I do, especially the summer fruits, because I love the summer fruits. I'm not talking every day, but definitely have something, and that'll be great. All right, so that's all there is to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you in a few weeks' time. Bye.